everybody, it's time for Bomber Crew.
Boom.
The restart.
Do you want to tell everyone?
Okay, so basically, I was doing I was going to do the grind I said I was going to do in between the last stream and this stream. And Red will tell you, she was right there. I started the game, went to open the save file, and it said, no. I was like,
It did.
Great. Okay, so what do I do then? Oh, I don't know. Just start from the beginning again. So I went back to the very beginning, where everybody is level 1. You start out with all the worst equipment, and I have ground us up to 22,020 intel. That has taken 54 missions, shooting down 533 enemy fighters, 35,846 miles flown, 81 targets destroyed, no bombers or crew lost.
Woohoo!
I've spent £179,440 in upgrades. Now, I'd like to say I've spent that. I still have 260,000.
That's pretty good.
And I've taken 67 recon photos.
But rifle,
Yeah.
it still says you're not far along the mission list.
That's because I did it all before doing the first story mission.
Oh boy.
I've been going nuts for 2 fracking days. I've been doing this. Saturday and Sunday during the day, I've been doing this. Red?
It's true.
And I've not been going past the first story mission. I have done nothing except sub-hunt, Todd Battery, destroy the war factory, and find the down pilot. That being said, I'm going to ignore the aircraft thing. I'm going to go onto the live screen, and you can see there's upgrades on the aircraft right now that we can get. I'm going to the briefing. That being said, there is a bit of a boo-boo.
You couldn't help it.
They all dead.
They all dead?
All of them.
Oh well.
That guy was the worst, because he was in what looked like a kind of jet bomber thing, and fired missiles at you, which you could shoot down, which was nice, and also kept on having to be reacquired.
Oh.
And he did the most damage to our plane. We lost 2 engines, like the propellers fell off.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. But that's fine. That's fine. So, we got upgrades. Gun turrets. So we've got missiles. We can now do 4 times missile. We're not going to do that. They're extremely heavy, and I don't see the point. And I've lost my mouse again. There it is. I really do not see the point. What we're working on... I mean, I'm running the 303 times 4 Mark III turret on the top. Why? Because the reload is really quick anyway. And it does more damage, and it's the turret that gets used the most. Nose turret won the 250 cal Mark 1s with the ammo feed, but we're really trying to get to that. The Mark 3, 4 of them, ammo feed, because that does way more damage than the 50 cals. I know, I get it. Everyone's going, yeah, the 50 cals better. It is. But there's 4 of them, which means it's more damage. Because if I go, there you go, you got your Mark 1 there. If I just do this. Oh, that's the 2, sorry. Joke of that. There you go. 163 extra damage. It's just better. And you have more ammunition to fire. So, yay. But yeah, so that's what we're aiming for right now. Obviously, I've got the ventral turret. I have done that. Engines, we're already maxed. We've got 2 lightweights on the outside, 2 standards on the inside. We're in the Highlander 6. It's great. Hydraulics. I can go for Mark 4 hydraulics. I'm going to do that because they keep failing. Radar. Mark 5. Yeah, you know what? We'll do it. And then fuselage. We have unlocked lightweight Mark 4, but we don't need it because we're on the Mark 4 armored. So We're cool. We're almost up to the Mark 5. Damn, didn't see that coming. But there you go. Everything's fine. Everything is awesome. I have not touched any of the secret weapons missions.
You haven't touched anything but those 3 missions.
No, I haven't, because I couldn't. I was like, no, I'm not going to do them. I want to do the story mission to move things along and to play other missions. Really want to play other missions. But no, I wasn't going to do that. It's fine. Everything's good. So, Operation Chariot. Now remember this one? This is the one where we had to go round and do stuff and and take out the batteries before they sunk the ship. We should be fine.
We should be fine.
All right. Alright, so first things first, focus. Oh no, I forgot. We haven't changed the names of our people. Red, remind me to do that when we get back.
Okay.
We have to change the names of our crew. Obviously, Red Moogle is in the top turret there, because Red Moogle is the top turret. Lock Brown, or Rival, into the chair there. Rival is not allowed to move. Hammer, you're going to put us on lean straight away. Take off. Mrs. Hammer's giving us a course. We'll go that way. Beautiful. Boop. Boop. Raise the gear. Okay. Oh yeah, we've got to destroy a couple of whatchamacallit, haven't we? Submarines.
In this one, yeah.
No, I'm not going to be using my belly turret anytime soon, so you just keep doing that for us, mate. Enemy fire spotted on radar. What? Red Moogle, shoot them all down.
Very good, sir.
Looking for nasty things. Oh, where? There. That seems a bit far away. That thing's moving fast. Oh, more planes. Red Moogle. Take him down.
Will do.
Okay. They, like, bugger off? No, they're back. Beautiful. Dead. All dead. Everybody's dead. Alright, we're going in. We're doing on fuel. Fuel is not lasting well, but it's fine. How's he doing? He's not been hurt yet. Yeah, Red Moogle doing the thing. There's the dry dock. Don't know why they call it a dry dock. It's got no medical qualifications. And it drinks heavily. Incoming Jerry's! Go get resupply, Red. You won! Alright, I'm gonna hit what should we call it now? Like lean massively. Pretty much all the way home. They all did.
Whoop whoop.
Enemy fighters by more enemy fighters. More Jerrys want to die. How are we doing on that? Okay, if we stick to lean, we've got 28 minutes of fuel. We need the cash. Well, we don't need the cash, actually. We technically don't need the cash. We need the intel. We really need the intel. Good news is with this lean boost thing, it recharges a lot faster now. More enemy fighters? Yay! Oh, bad guy's dead.
Woohoo!
Right, how are we doing on this? Lean boost again. It slows us down. It is a pain in the backside, but we get there. Oh, look, the Isle of Wight, which is actually green.
Yep. WIGHT.
Oh, must getting close to the UK. It's raining. Come on, give me the boost thing. Boom. Alright, first mission completed. Boom. First story mission completed. Again. Okay, so Operation Chariot done. That worked out pretty well. Not masses of intel, but that worked pretty well. That was me clicking on the wrong bit of the screen.
Whoops.
There it is. Oop. So as you can see, we've got a nice smattering of people right now. So I've gone with our radio operator as a medic. Two of our gunners as medics, so they can heal each other at the back of the plane. We've got the gunner / bombardier. That'll be Hammer, who is our engineer and he's learning to be a gunner. Was going to be a pilot, but it turns out anyone on the plane can fly the plane. They just can't do any of the special maneuvers. And that's it.
Yeah.
Right, so we have to change our people's names and things. So let's get on with that. We've done the first mission. Everything's fine. Everything is awesome. Right, so it's was it Zone Rival we went with, so we could have Rival on screen?
Yes.
Okay. Then we've got Hammer. Yep.
Yep.
First name Mister. Apparently you can't do that. Okay. Then we've got Mrs. Hammer. Or Mrs. H. Because, quite honestly...
You're going to get confused.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to get it. That's Finn Wolfen, isn't it?
Yes.
Done. Right. Russell is at the back, so that's Kingpin. I'm right about that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh, who should we have on here?
Kenji?
No. The Top Gunner.
Oh.
Red Muggle.
It's me.
It is. And then we have Mr. Kenju. Yep.
Yes.
Ta-da! Okay, so all of our people have been sorted out. Go to training. Okay, you'll notice how everybody has different coloured coveralls.
I do.
Okay, so black is the pilot. Orangey, yellowy thing is our engineer. Then we've got the two blue, which are our map reading and our radio. And then we've got the three camos, which are all of our gunners, basically. Or people who should be on a gun at all times. Unless they're dropping a bomb, in which Kenji is allowed to get into bombing. But yeah. And I've been trying very, very hard to make sure that everyone's got, the best equipment for their area. But allow me to just do this here. Okay, so this is your captain, okay? This is your pilot person. So the advanced pilot set. Why do I need movement speed?
I don't know. You're not moving.
I'm not moving.
If you're moving, there's problems.
Exactly. And I lose 36 armor. And that's not the worst one. So we got the advanced radio operator set. Don't get me wrong. Great survival things if you bound out your plane, but I'm not going to do that. But yeah, it's they're very, very weird. That's your advanced gunner, which is fine. If it wasn't for the fact it would go with that, and that's not even the best. We've got other things that I've done to make them even more tanky. But it's very strange. So anyway, that we've done that. Anything to upgrade on here? There'll be nothing on there. I don't think we've got anything on you yet. No, we've got to get to at least 25,000. So far away. Systems. All those are maxed out. Oh, we're close to Mark 5 fuselage. We do have the Inflatable Dinghy Mark III and a pigeon.
Yay!
So, we're not doing bad. Then we got the ammo dumps at Bruges, which is nice. That's something we could do. I mean, it's got some good intel and things. And then we've got that one, Operation Hydra. Hydra. I think I'm going to do the ammo dumps. We don't want to push too hard.
No.
Not push too hard, too fast. Right, so first things first, select your destination. We've got 2, or is it just 1? I think it's just 1. Yeah, 1 ammo dump. So I just put everything on that. I think we're good to go. So, lock you into your seat, rival. You're not allowed to move. Hammer, give me lean. We're on our way again. Oh, yes, we are going to shoot bad guys in the face and drop some bombs on their heads. Because that's what we like to do. It is indeed. This shouldn't take long. It's just across the channel. Drop our bombs. And we're good to go. Enemy fighters spotted on radar. Right, we might be dealing with night fighters, so hammer. Get into your gun, buddy. Bomb doors open! More enemy fighters spotted on radar. Bombing run ready. Deploying ordnance. Oh, I missed the thing. Okay, cool. Moogle, get rearmed. Orvern, auto tag, call for Spitfires. Oh, we got an engine in trouble. Mrs. Hammer, get across there. Okay, Mrs. H, get back into your seat. Oh, we got another picture. I've got to do it. You know I've got to do it.
You do, you need the intel.
I need the intel.
And you've got one engine that's a bit sore.
That's it. Hammer, I think you're good to go back to your seat. Keep an eye on things. Let's reload Moogle. Approaching Dunkirk. You know what? You can go and get yourself repaired. Because everyone else is fine, and there's Blighty. Probably should use the recon thing more often. It's fine though. Everything's fine. No problems here. And it cuts off. There you go. Because we're over water. And they think you might crash. Don't know why they think that. I've no idea why they think you do that. I'm in full control of my plane.
You are. There's nothing wrong with it.
Alright, so let's lower the gear and speed things up. Okay, we broke 23,000. I am now level 10 at map reading. Just so proud.
Nice.
Okay, armor fuselage Mark 5. That's got to be done. So we're going to get that, because why wouldn't we? How far off? Okay, we've got about another 1,700 to go on intel. Then we can get all these across everywhere, which will be brilliant because that means I don't have to keep resupplying Red Moogle.
Smart.
I thought so. Okay, so we've got Operation Hydra. We strike at the heart of the enemy's vengeance weapon production. All liquid oxygen plants in the facility must be destroyed. We'll be going back tomorrow night. This reign of terror must be stopped. I don't see a problem with that. Do you see a problem with that?
Nope. If it's raining terror, we need to make it sunny.
Yeah, we're the only ones around here allowed to rain terror.
Exactly.
Okay, so we've got to destroy 3 fuel storages. Well, you just select one for now. Alright, we're going to try and lean it all the way there. If we can, you know?
Yeah.
We might have to throw a hammer into the gun turret. Because we are flying at night, which means night fighters. And night fighters used to use a tactic, which is actually simulated in this game where they flew underneath the Lancaster bomber because it didn't have a belly turret to begin with, and shoot up into it. Get ready with your incendiary rounds. Or any fighters? I'm gonna put a hammer into his gun turret just in case. Oh, damn it. I know it's O2 and I don't really need to repair it, but I'd rather repair it and not need it than need it and not repair it. And Amber's got adept at repairing things very quickly. Is it just me? Or are the enemy fighters not coming to say hello?
They are not. You intercepted a V2. Actually, oh, we're miles away yet. Okay, we're going down now. This is how much. It's fine. We got a picture thing over there. Maybe do it on the way back. Yeah, let's get the mission done.
Kenji, get in the bomb thing. No, not you, Moogle. Kenji. Open doors. Okay. We're gonna have to do a sweep round and do the one on the left last. It's daytime. Alright, Hammer, get back to your seat. We'll deal with the flak thing with moving Red Moogle around. We've got a long way to fly back.
Yes.
There it is. We do have some damage to our undercarriage. That is not good. Not a lot I can do about it, though. Oh, we got a damaged engine as well. We got a few people who are banged up. We're okay though.
Yep, we look all right.
Okay, that's recharging. More enemy fighters. Yeah, if we need to, we'll go with high explosive ammo. That'll take down these dastardly fighters. Doing okay. We're doing okay. Everything's fine. I mean, we are still miles away from where we need to be, but everything's fine. Oh, my plane. It's looking a bit banged up, but it's actually okay. Do you think we're inspiring hope in the people of Europe?
I hope so.
One lone Lancaster bomber.
Maybe not too much hope.
One lone Lancaster bomber just doing his thing. Oh, taking out the entire Luftwaffe on its own.
The little lanky that could.
Indeed. Little lanky that could. Come on in, boys. Both dead. Let's lean that. Doing okay. I don't think we'll need to use the lean again. This flight.
Should just be able to go home.
Yeah, I think so. There is East Anglia. Anglia?
Anglia.
Anglia. I would like to point out no one's actually found West Anglia, North Anglia, or South Anglia. It's just East Anglia. Yes, that is kind of a joke, but at the same time, it's also true. If anyone knows where those are, let me know. Especially like to find Central Anglia. I think probably right now Red Moogle's rolling her eyes.
No, but it's the Sex's problem. We got Essex.
Yep.
Sussex.
Yeah.
We don't have North Sex.
No.
And
We do have Wessex.
we do have Wessex. And the pretend one.
Yes, it is. Because it's nowhere near the others. At least I don't think it is. Yeah, we got plenty of time. Plenty of fuel. For the whole 10 minutes. Okay, let's see what we got on this one. 600 for that. That's nice. $400 there. 40. 125 there. That is a massive jump. Over 1,000 in intel. That is massive for us. That was absolutely huge for us. Because that means maybe 1, maybe 2 missions, and we can be on to this guy. And that's massive. That is really massive, because it means ammo belts. I don't have to reload Moogle anymore. Everyone's got that, which is actually better than this one. Does more damage, has more ammunition. It's just better. It's just better.
It's just better.
It's just better. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Fuselage isn't going to be upgraded until 35,000. So we've got plenty of time on that. And I don't think there's much else to do in other places, so... Yeah, the bouncing bomb! Well, we may as well do that one, doesn't we?
Yes.
Yeah, because that'll actually give us everything. Everything we need to get over 25,000. And it's a training mission. That's high risk, short duration. Apparently, we are not strong enough to take it on. And the same with that. I'm not entirely sure why. But, bouncing bomb time, baby. We're going to bounce that bomb.
Wing.
Point of fact for people wondering at home, how did they come up with this thing? It was literally Barnes Wallace, who's the guy who created it, firing ping pong balls into a bucket of water with his kids. And measuring the distance. And he realised you could do that on multiple buckets. But where did he get the idea from, Red?
Skipping stones, wasn't it?
Nope. Naval cannons.
Ah. Yes, because the cannonballs could bounce.
Cannonballs could bounce, and it was found. I can't remember which captain it was, but there was one of the captains realised he could do more damage to the enemy ships, i.e., sink them faster, if he bounced the cannonballs off the water just before they impacted the ship. Clever. Terrifyingly clever.
As was Barnes Wallace.
Yeah. Although, to his credit, the whole Dam Busters mission, he was actually really affected by it because of all the crews that failed to come home.
And he was there for all of it.
He was. He was there for all of it. Very clever, though. That was so much fun. Well, that's 3 now. And we've managed to clear the area of enemies already. Google, reload. Oh, even more enemy fighters. Excellent. And we got them all.
Yay!
Alright, Hammer, I think you're good to go back to your seat. Yeah, but we're going back and we're half our remaining fuel. I think we're good.
Yeah, no, I think that's fine.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's get back to base. Having completed Dan Buster's training.
Is there only 4 levels on medic?
Yes. I mean, what else do you want them to do? This isn't Fallout, where you get more levels on medic and
Stop being able to do surgery.
yeah,
No, I know.
in-field surgery. While I'm flying, I'm just going to use my toes to cut open your intestines and take out your inflamed appendix. While I am dropping thousands of pounds worth of bombs onto Berlin, I am going to help you give birth to your baby.
I don't know why you're on my plane,
But
I'm going to do it.
yes. You know what, Harry? I'm really sick of just how crazy you are, so I'm going to perform neurosurgery on you while shooting down all these enemy fighters. Alright, so we've got the 20mm cans Mark III and the turrets. I'm going to check both of those. Because one's going to be more powerful. I know it is, but I really get tired of having to redo them, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, so we've got that, which will give us the same. It's slightly heavier, but it feeds itself. It is really nice. But is it worth it? Maybe with the ammo feed.
Yeah. Don't get it until the ammo feed.
Yeah.
Is what I think.
When we have the ammo feed, then fine.
Yeah. Because it can be as lovely as you like. But if your gunner is getting out, getting ammo, getting back in, that is less time shooty.
That is much less time shooty. I can't believe we actually just said that. Shooty.
We want more time shooty.
See, this is the thing that gets me. The 450 cals Mark III with ammo feed is 250 lighter than this setup.
Doesn't make a lot of sense.
It doesn't, because I'm fairly sure the 50 cal is heavier. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to say that is superior American engineering out there. At least that's what I'm going with. Deal with it. The main problem is that's the Mark VI armored fuselage, so I might have to grind again. Ugh!
Oh no.
Or start pulling things out and going with lighter guns or something like I don't know. We'll figure it out. Turrets. That's only 50 heavier. That's 200 to go with 20mm cannons. With ammo feed.
Huh.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to suggest doing the top battery jumps just to keep getting our money grinding and stuff. Plus, it follows our natural progression of non-story mission, story mission, non-story mission, story mission. All right. Boop, boop. Okay, our plane is now insanely dangerous. Just want to point that out.
It's pretty good.
No, it really is insanely dangerous. It's now got the 4 308s on all sides. Yeah. I mean, it's not Bert, but it's getting there.
Brr.
Yeah, it's brr. It's not got the t on the end yet. Brr. Waiting for the bad guys to come in and say hello. Here they are. And everyone has ammo resupply, so... Don't have to actually resupply them. This is good. Ow. They shot my plane. There's our target. Wolverine. Calling the Spitfires. They flew through my plane. How dare they?
Rude.
They all seem to be dying. Let's see if we can get these guys to come down and jump on us. And our Spitfire escort. Oh. Don't let that go. That's our hydraulic fuel. Fuel? Fluid. That goes, we can't use our guns.
No. Or our flaps.
Oh, it's more landing gear in.
Either way, bad.
Let's go home. Mate, think about it. It's actually something you can do really easily. Yeah? You use a custom navigation mark, yeah, to get home. You know roughly where England's going to be.
Yeah.
And you got all the like bad guys chasing you and stuff like that. So you put hammer into the pod, the gun pod on the bottom, and then this is hammer goes across after setting a course, and make sure the engines stay lean.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then you just have to, like, you know, go, okay, we've been flying for a while, we've reached the water, let's make sure we're going in the right direction so we don't, I don't know, instead of landing in England, land in Iceland. Bit colder up there.
Bit colder. Not even on the map.
Yeah. Which is why it'd be such a problem.
Hmm.
Alright. Job's done. We've made it home. Alright. Okay, we're over to 26,000 now. That's pretty good. I wasn't expecting to actually get over 25,000 today, but there you go. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, we have the Mark IV. I'm not entirely sure the Mark IV is actually that big an upgrade. But, you know, if we were going for, say, the mid-upper turret. Honestly, I'm not sure. I don't think it's enough damage per second to warrant upgrading that. Do you?
No.
I don't either.
Again, no ammo feed either.
No. Okay, we've got the ammo dumps Bruges. Dust of water for the flak factory. And the truck factory. Or straight onto Operation Chastise.
Well, enemy damage is down for 2 missions.
So Chastise is probably the best idea, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now what do we do if everything starts going wrong?
Go back to the menu screen.
Yeah. Look, I know that's kind of safe scummy, people. I get it. But there's a problem. I don't care.
May I make another suggestion?
What's that?
Another save file of this game.
You can't.
Oh, you can't?
No.
Boo.
You can't, Red. I wish you could, but you can't. Now you're thinking, okay, what, already? You know, it's the oxygen, I don't care. You think you've got the bouncing bomb on the bottom, you want to stay low, so, you know, fighters can't get underneath it. That is exactly what they did. Lancaster bomber was meant to be a high-level bomber, and what they did was they went literally sea level all the way there, nap of the earth.
Yeah, remember that was part of their training.
Yep. They flew all the way there. Basically, right down to close to the ground. Which went completely against what they would... I did not mean to do that. Rival, get back in your chair. Emma, go do that.
Rival not allowed to leave.
No, Rival's not allowed to leave his seat. We might bypass them completely. That'd be awesome. New map intel. You know what, Hammer? I've changed my mind. We're going to need the fuel tank.
More flak just popped up.
Yep. Which is why I'm trying to fly around it as much as possible. Rather than take the additional damage, you know?
Yeah.
I'm going in.
Yep.
Kenji. Get ready. You know what? No. Genju. Down you go. There's our target. Here we go. Genju, back in your thing. Oh, we got a picture. I'm going to take it.
Go for it.
Hammer, get on your gun. That's a night fighter. Come on, Hammer. Good. Alright, everyone, we're getting out of here. Wolven, auto attack and call for the Spitfires. More enemy fighters spotted on radar. Alright, we're taking a few bumps and bruises here.
We have, but she still blew all over.
Yep.
We just gotta get home.
Yeah. Not a good place to do that. Just hold that course.
Rival's injured.
Yeah. Not a lot I can do about it, Red. We're right in the middle of nasty bits. Once we get over the sea, we can do something about it, but right now, just gonna have to deal with it. fly through this. Until I can get away from the enemy fighters and stuff, yeah? We're just gonna have to deal.
Yeah.
Alright, we're over the North Sea.
There's a new window.
Yes. There's several, actually. Several new windows. Several new windows. Okay, cool. The Spitfires has been recharged. That's good.
Don't think you'll need it now.
Nope. Over. Make sure Rival doesn't bleed out.
What are you doing, man? Well, if I don't bandage this arm, sir, you're going to lose it.
Carry on.
Very nicely done.
It was. That was a damn good mission. We're over 27,000 now, and we got the bonus for the picture taken. Wow, over 28,000. Wasn't expecting to do that. Alright. This might be worth, and I do mean might, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because I think it's lighter than the... Or is it...
Save some weight.
Or it might be just slightly heavier. It's 50 heavier. It's 119 more damage.
That's worth it.
Yeah, and it gives us the really stupid thing as well.
Oh. Proper nippler.
Well, if I go for the nose turret...
It just looks silly.
It does just look silly. But, like we say, 493 damage. Yeah?
Yep.
And we're basically not changing it from then on. Unless we drop down to the 303 times 4, which is not a massive drop.
It's just this has got a slower rate of fire.
Yeah. But it does more damage.
Yes.
Alright, fuselage. 35,000 is an extra 100, so we'd have to do something to lower our weight.
Right.
We would have to do something. And I don't know what.
No, because we can't just have lightweight engines.
No, we can't.
That's really easy to die quickly.
Well, the only other thing we could do is go for lightweight Mark III, which would give us the tonnage in order to do it, but that would leave us with one engine that's not going to die. It might be something to think about. You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, we've now got stupid guns on our plane. Search and rescue. We've probably got enough for 2 more missions. Should we do this? I think we should. What have we got there? Is this the one we died on? Almost. Sort of. Oh, this is when you had to skirt through the radar sites. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Alright. We're doing the secret weapons mission.
Okay.
We haven't done that, and, you know, that's a point. I'm going to have to get my people into higher tier gear.
Yeah. Because it's going to get cold and high soon.
And we haven't upgraded their equipment in a while. You should definitely do that. Oh, your chirps have wrapped up warm. Nope. We're just going to have to keep it at low altitude.
Yep. Because otherwise we're going to freeze. Back in a minute.
Okay. Damn. Enemy fighter spotted on radar again, coming in from the other side this time. Come on, Ryan. You can do this. Hammer, get into the belly gun. We can do this. I'm going to go for the picture first. Basically going to try and do a loop. Picture, drop bombs, home. Okay, maybe having the 20mm cannons was a good idea for this mission, because those things are nasty. We just took them all out. Right. Give me a direct route. Arrival. Medium altitude, go. We'll try and climb over this flak if we can. We don't want to be too high though, so as soon as people start going, yeah, it's a bit chilly up here, we'll emerge to dive back down. And everyone's starting to get cold.
Makes sense. It is cold.
Beautiful. You get this. Alright, we are back over home territory, so Hammer, get back to your seat. Tell us what the fuel situation's like. Probably not great.
Probably could be better.
Actually, it's pretty damn fine.
Full speed ahead. Let's get home. To hot cocoa.
Hot cocoa. Sorry, we are English, British, whatever. It's tea.
It is, but it's nighttime. So, hot cocoa.
In the Second World War, doubtful we had hot cocoa. So that would mean it would be hot bovril.
Oof.
Or hot gravy.
Or maybe Horlicks?
Was Horlicks a thing back then?
Yeah, I think so. It's probably more of a thing back then than it is now.
Okay. We're not doing bad.
We're doing all right.
All right, moving on. Oh, enemy ace.
Oh? You killed them all.
Yeah, fairly sure I killed them all. Except for this one here. I think we should probably save that for next week.
I think you're probably right.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? We're going to do a search and rescue. We're going to find a downed pilot. Okay?
Mhm.
And the reason we're going to do that is because we've only got like 19 minutes left. And this is a quick and easy mission. So we're going to do this. And when we come back next week, we'll be jumping straight into kicking all the butt.
Do you want to upgrade their kit first?
Before we finish the stream, good idea. Alright, Kenju, I know you love your big guns, mate. But, but the simple fact is, not kind of doing that yet. The good news is, when we're flying this, we don't have to save the pilot straight away.
Nope.
We can take out all the air forces and things like that, and do the recon thing, and then just as we're coming back, just go, yeah, take that. I mean, you really should drop it off first.
I mean, you should. He is in the drink.
He is in the drink.
I need your help.
He is. He is in the drink and in need of our help. Go get the picture. No people have come to argue with us. Oh, there we go. People wishing to argue. Good shooting, Moogle.
Thanks.
Enemy fighters, this is good. We want to shoot enemy fighters. They deserve to die. Alright, we're going to open the doors. One down. Two down. This is what happens when you have, like, ridiculously oversized guns.
It helps a lot.
It does. It really, really does. Come on, let's get there. Of course, it might just be that the Germans are running out of planes. And pilots. Oh, everything's clear. Okay, was expecting a little more than that. We barely got 975 experience.
We got 4 minutes of gameplay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what to say. I really don't. I was expecting a little bit more of a fight. Now, fine. Like I say, the Germans might be going, no. And this might be one of those things where you've got this far in the game, we're not going to give you lots of things to grind from these early levels because you're way OP. And that's all right. I can understand doing that. They do something similar in the Space Crew as well. We're not going to just let you get all the science and things so you can upgrade your ship, and you can only shoot down so many bad guys before we stop giving you XP as well. It's like, damn. Yeah, that was it. Barely moved, Red. All right, we're gonna call it there for today then.
Uniforms.
Okay, crew gear. So flight suit. It's the flight through 3, isn't it? Yeah. Equipped to all. They get an extra 5 of that, and they are basically all less likely to freeze to death. I don't know, should we give them all the tough and large O2 bottle?
I think that's probably best.
We're not going to high altitude yet, though.
No. How much does it slow them down? Oh, a lot.
A lot, yeah.
All right. Keep it to... The advanced is a good idea.
Yeah, because that doesn't do any reduction. Everyone's wearing the heavy flak vest because we need them to. He needs the fingerless gloves so he can move around at some kind of speed. And these plimsolls again so he can run around at some kind of speed. Everyone else is pretty much fine. Okay, we're done.
Cute.
All right, so that's what we're going. So 63 missions flown. We've shot down 652 enemy fighters. 42,561 miles flown. 96 targets destroyed. We've lost no bombers. We've lost no crew. We've spent almost $250,000 on upgrading our plane and stuff. 77 recon photos. No crew members rescued because we haven't lost any. Yeah. And we've got the dodging radar signature thing mission coming up. So that'll be pretty much the first thing we do next week. And then I think we're back to where we were supposed to be. I think.
Good. But possibly, touching wood,
Yeah.
in a better position.
Yeah. Possibly. No guarantees. Until next time, thank you very much for watching. We will be back on Monday with the next step of Bomber Crew. Friday, I believe, is Elite because we've still got the space trucking to do, Red.
Yes, we do.
Saturday, we have Mech Warrior Online. I know people have said, can we do more Starship Troopers Extermination? Yes, we can, but we've got Mech Warrior Online this week. If you remember, really do hope you can all be there. It's an important one. And then Sunday, I think we're going back to Terran Command again.
Yeah, we are. You are beginning to have fun after a lot of annoyance.
Yeah, the first mission was just super hard, and I don't know why. But anyway, until next time, you lot take care of yourselves. We'll see you there, okay? Bye.